How to bring down the cost of solar without using cheaper equipment. The cost of solar is half of it are soft costs. The other half's hardware costs. So when we talk about the cost of the total product, which is fully installed, we're talking about two components: hardware costs and soft costs. If you don't know the difference between the two and how to identify if you're getting a good deal or not, you could get really ripped off. I've installed hundreds of systems across Montana, and I know how the pricing works inside and out. I've been studying it for 6 years, and people are always surprised to know that the hardware costs might only make up half the total cost. The other half, soft costs. Now, depending on where you work or live or permitting, that can vary quite a bit. There's living expenses and wages have to be a part of that. But how could one installer be so much cheaper than another? Well, their soft costs are different. And that could be how they're creating the proposal, who the salesperson is, whether it's an appointment setter or a closer. But if you didn't know these things, you might look at two quotes from two different companies and think, man, the only thing I can compare on is cost. Man, I better go with the more expensive one, make sure I get good equipment. That's just not true at all. So you got to be really careful about identifying a company that charges less but delivers a good product. And that's really the key that comes down to is how to evaluate a contractor or solar installer who charges less and does a great job. So it's important to have that installer show you or demonstrate to you that they install a high quality product, typically from a well-known manufacturer. Should be able to take the name of the equipment and look it up online and see if there's reviews or discussions around it. ChatGPT is a great one, or AI for research tools. Because if you don't know how to evaluate these companies, man, you could get ripped off big time. Some of these companies charge an extra five, even $10,000 more for the same equipment, the same install, because their cost of doing business is higher. And in reality, someone who talks to you about how they've reduced the cost structure, what have they done differently to bring down the cost on their soft costs in particular, because hardware costs are kind of what they are. But how's that contractor bring down soft costs? What have they done to reduce the costs? Because it's important right now that those costs come down. Got to get the cost of these systems down to a point where they're less than your utility bill. Should be a good benchmark for any solar proposal. Can it beat the electric bill? Because we're saying it's cheaper, saying it's going to save you money. Well, you should be saving money now, not in 30 years. 30 years is a long ways away. Let's get those savings now. Let's find out ways to bundle and package these products so that savings are realized sooner. So the dream outcome is no money down or no money out of pocket, and payments are less than what you're paying today. That's a improvement in cash flow That's a real financial benefit to you. But that's how the cost of these systems is going to come down is the soft costs. So need to see a contractor or a solar installer who's done some things structurally to their business in order to reduce the cost, in order to deliver it better. You could easily overpay by a lot. But don't discount vendors or contractors that do have a lower price as long as they can show you that the equipment is the same or better, might even be better. And you can talk to prior customers. You're able to see that they're legitimate. Prior customers, talk to the utility. Utility should know the installers. The inspectors should know the electricians that are doing the work. They can't really comment on good, bad, or indifferent, but they should say yes, they work in the area. Yes, we work with them. That yes, they've done this many projects that I've worked on. How many have been approved to really show, wow, okay, this is a legitimate contractor. They've got referrals for other vendors. The utility knows who they are. They submit applications. All those things will show you that he's a good contractor that can charge lower prices. It's totally worth it. And you should find contractors that charge less, or at least provide the value. You should be able to see the value of the higher price product. And it's at the end of the day, it's about production. So can that vendor show better production, faster production? Maybe it's sooner. Somehow they're going to tell you they're going to get you going sooner, or some way they're going to guarantee it. You know, that guaranteed production or guaranteed value, it's a pretty strong statement. And for someone to put that out there, they got to really believe in what they're doing. And if someone isn't guaranteeing or somehow reducing the risk for the buyer, then that might be something to worry about, not the price. So those guarantees can really be important, at least leverage for what's expected. So, man, the price of solar and battery needs to come down, and it is. It's on a downward trajectory, and a lot of those costs need to come from soft costs, which have nothing to do with the hardware. It has to do with commission and wages, overhead, vehicles, all types of things that are considered soft costs. You know, they're just not the hardware costs themselves.